Hello, everyone. Today I have Mr. Abhishek Jambor here with us, and he is the founder and CEO of Obeya Workspaces. Now, Obeya is a company that provides shared and dedicated office spaces to a lot of companies here in Bangalore, India. And over the past 5+ years now, they have been expanding quite rapidly, and they are almost in every major IT hub in Bangalore. So, Mr. Abhishek, thank you so much for joining us today and for taking the time. Can you tell our viewers more about yourself and about your company?
Sure. First of all, thanks for getting my feedback. You know. So I'll just take you through that why we started Obeya and the history behind Obeya. So I am by profession, I am a chartered accountant. I am graduate. I have worked for some large MNCs, Nasdaq listed companies. So when I was working with them, being the founder was, one of the butterfly in the stomach. The Bangalore is known for, technology, and I'm not a technology person, coding person. But it was there that what is the solution we are solving, correct? Because every company has to solve a unique problem, to succeed. Being the CFO, because I have seen every time, a company's balance sheet, company P&L account. So when I was earlier also going through the, profit and loss account and see the expense, most of the expense on a non-manufacturing side, you will find is the salary, which is pure business and management call. Apart from that, this is employee related, the facility, the office expense which comes. That's where my idea comes that, that how I can optimize this. There should be some solution. Now, when the recession strikes the world in 2008 and after 2008, wherein, we were started hearing about the, shared economy, people started using the shared economy because it helps cut down on your average cost, as a user. That's where lots of e-commerce started coming and all this, So that's where my idea was that on B2B side, if I can provide an office space which is fully managed by a company, which is used across by other companies, so everyone cost will come down. So the shared approach. That's where I started working on, and this model of the managed office space strikes to me. Though I have started working on this since 2012, but, under a different name. Then in like 6 years back, we started Obeya. Because the idea was that because we have seen that idea got clicked. So good that the way we were thinking I was going through was good. Now I wanted to to bring a different experience. Because after working in these multinationals and the big companies, I know that how to gain their trust, what they want to see. Or to put it this way, that what you need to do to build a, big company. That is very important. India was going through the startup, though we have Tata and Ambani's, but most of the companies were the startup. We need to learn quickly that how to make a big company, how important is your process, and nevertheless the technology, because we believe in that technology is a big enabler, for you to sustain your growth and to grow more. If you want to do today the business beyond the boundaries, you need to adopt the technology, That was... Now we were thinking about how to blend the experience with the technology. Because, when we provide the managed office, basically we do facility management, we do the housekeeping, we are cleaning the spaces, we provide the IT services, we are providing the facility services, we manage end-to-end IT infrastructure of the client. These places was known earlier more so, which I say is a tribal way of working, To push the people, because here you need lots of people, And that is with the choice what we have taken. So I wanted to have that, how to blend the experience, with the technology so that the experience go much, greater way. Now today in our company, we are around 12,000, seat which we provide today in Bangalore. Within a quarter, 2 quarter, you will find us into the other locations which we are working on. We have Fortune 500 companies in our portfolio. We have top MNCs. We have top startups, the name unicorns which you see in India. This all was possible not because of the name, because of the experience what we provide. Now, coming back on the technology and how we do, is that we started looking at that today our security or the housekeeping, they do very mundane job. Morning they come, open the door, see the DG, see the UPS, see the lift. And today I go to, any 10-star hotel also. There also you will find that people are using a paper and a pen when they write the reading and all. And we are into that industries, service industries, where it's very difficult to gain the confidence of the client, correct? Because they will say, okay, one of the day it was not good maintained, toilet was not good. It was not maintained well, when I went on a floor, it was not clean and all the stuff. Now, at that time, whatever we say, obviously, you are just talking, client is not going to accept. Now, that's where the technology, will become the powerful. So, we thought that to adopt a technology through which our entire facility management, and the housekeeping management will happen. Today, my securities, I proudly say them, though they are security guards, but, they use more mobile than us today, considering the, paucity of the time with you. So we utilize that skill, we train them on them that how to use an app, how to use the technology. So now there is no paper. They all record through a technology, which is just through the Clapia, because how the Clapia became, very, very helpful for us, because since last 3 years, we are working on this facility management. We had certain tools, which was on a SaaS model, which we adopted, which we took in the market. But there was a big disconnect. The disconnect was that, as I said, that our every time approach is what new, what is the innovative way of enhancing the client experience. Now, this as a business owner, I know, my team knows, correct? Because they have also been trained like this, not a technology developer, correct? That we need to tell them. So today, what happened when we started using the SaaS model 3 years back, there was certain feature which was like everyone was doing, which we were not interested in doing, We were looking for innovative features. We know what we needed, but it was not available. And now explaining them, making the changes in that was a very cumbersome process, Obviously, we are business guys, so we can understand that part. Well, everyone is expert into their own business, their own work, what they do. That's where we were looking at that why not I become a developer of what I need. Someone just give me a technology with a spreadsheet, like what we do, like on this desk, I can write anything, I can make a format. Someone should give me that ease, correct? Because I don't want to restrict my thought process, my innovation, just because of technology. That was for sure. That's where we came across with the Clapia platform, wherein, we found that, okay, they have given me a spreadsheet. I can make any format in which I want. I can develop any process on that, be it my facility management, housekeeping management, even my internal documentation, which is between two departments, in the cross departments, are all now on the Clapia. Because it gave us what we were looking at to develop on our own. So it is helping us a lot. Now my clients are happy. Today, all my, the toilet management, cleaning, everything is through the Clapia app. And we have an user ID for the client. We go and show them, so obviously we have gained their confidence.
So basically you have digitalized everything, your operational processes, especially for facility management.
Yes. That is the reason why you will not find any paper here. Because for us, we just work on that app, we open. Obviously, we have, some more technology apps, for finance and all this. This all we just do. There's no paper.
So you have mentioned like even your security guards are starting to use the apps. So I believe like a lot of your employees might be using the app for their own processes. Can you tell me, like, did you build the apps or did you have a separate team for making these applications on the platform?
No. So we made the Clapia. Obviously, there was hand-holding, which was very useful for us. Now, today, my each department head can build app for, their need.
Okay.
It has become so useful. And, in technology adoption, the biggest challenge which I have seen, by virtue of my experience, that many of the technology has been built, but it was not adopted because I find that was because of two reasons. One, the user interface, because it has to be keep it very simple. It cannot be too much complicated.
Correct.
And the second thing is that how easier it is, to put my data, so that the user will say yes. Let me adopt more of the tool rather than the paperwork what they were doing, because asking change for a human being, it's not so easy.
Absolutely. Like everybody wants everything easy, and when some massive change comes, it's very difficult to just progress to the next. So, like you mentioned, initially there was hand holding. How did you find that process? Like, did you reach out to our support team and did they help you build the initial apps? And like, how did you find that process, and then gradually making your own apps?
I will tell you in one word nutshell that there was a situation wherein there was delay from our side in doing the work.
Okay.
Generally, once you give a contract, you will find that the service receiver is changing the service provider. Here it becomes a reverse the case. Clapia support team was asking why you are delaying. If you need something, tell me, I will make easy for you. That's what was the USP. When I started as a company, to adopt this Clapia, which is around, I think around 9 months back, our idea was to use for 1 or 2 activities. But the approach of Clapia, the way they were hand-holding us, the way they were, also pushing us, which is good, then only system works, correct? And the benefit which we saw today, as I told you, that this cross-department reports also are through the Clapia, which was never in the plan we had on the day one, day one. So the support from the Clapia was commendable because, actually they have pushed, that's why we adopted so fast. Because, people was busy into their own work, the department heads and all are busy into their own work, but they make it so interesting. We used to have, I remember that, I think every Saturday used to be the meeting. They used to take out the time on Saturday because we set them Monday to Friday, a little tough for us, because of the, the day-to-day work, what we have. They used to send us a reminder, and that too even after making the payment. It's not about the sales call. So, I can tell you that the approach which Clapia have the people there, the way they approach, the way they put in, the way they explain you, it is very user-friendly. And that is the reason we have, we are adopting Clapia now in a big way.
That's good for us to know. Thank you so much for saying that. And, okay, so overall, how did you feel the application process going for you right now? Do you feel like you've checked out all the features in the platform, or are you yet to see additional?
No.
Because we have implemented many more features right now. So.
Yeah, because I will not be able to say how many we are using, because obviously you are also pushing everyday new developments. The recent one what we adopted was the AI based. So like every day we take a meter reading, to keep in check our energy bill and to see whether any leakage of energy is happening, These readings used to be written. Now we don't do that. We click a photo and the Clapia app reads those. Those was very complicated AI because there are so many, colors written. There are so many numbers written. Sometimes the meter half off. But the way that your app reads that.
Plus, it's these manual processes are very time consuming. So for us, we thought, why don't we just cut down on all that? Why make it so cumbersome? Make the process easy for everybody.
Yeah, and second thing is that it has made the process so that the process adoption among the, in the companies on a higher scale. More than that, it has saved the company cost because the productivity has gone higher. So the work which my people used was taking manually when they were doing, they were taking 1 hour. Now we are finishing in 10 minutes. So that 50 minutes I have got that extra. So the productivity is increasing. So which will help anyway the company, It is going to help the people also because time pressure has gone less because you are saving those 50 minutes. Plus for company, the productivity, now we can utilize them in some more work.
Correct. That's basically our main idea, where we just help other customers, other companies to just cut down on your time, efforts, streamline the process, make it more efficient. Did you have any concerns before, for no code platforms, did you think there might be some data security concerns, storage, maybe for cloud hosting, anything? Did you have any concerns?
Yeah. So first, my concern on a non-technical ground was, can this app do it what we are looking at? Because we have tried 3 years, no SaaS model product was able to do. Now whether Clapia will be able to do what we are looking at. That was my biggest concern. Yes, the data safety and all this, how the process will flow, my data is going there are safe, who all are reading the data and all. Obviously, those questions was there, which has been answered well. We have saw that, architecture, and we found, my data are safe. It's not that anyone can see this data. But my biggest concern was the first one, which no other app was able to do, whether Clapia can do it. But because I know Ashutosh, so I was convinced because I know him, so I was aware that they have made, good product because they are handling what IOC, so many petrol pumps and all this. Then when they saw that, okay, I am handling at this scale, then I thought, no, then my problem is easier. So, which pushes me, okay, let's go ahead.
Absolutely. Like, at least you got that confirmation that, we can go ahead.
Yes.
That's good, Tim. So you mentioned that you tried on other platforms. Can you let us know,
And name I will not take, but yes, 2, 3. But there the problem which I told you was that product was developed. Now I need to make the changes. Now, so what happened is that rather than working on my innovative ideas, I was more into, okay, how to adopt this technology, how to adopt this build point, though I don't need. So what I started finding is that my team, rather than what approach we made to go, they are going in some different direction. Because now you are playing with those fields only, which was never in, and sometimes human beings, sometimes you will feel like I every time say, that 3 Idiot movie song, that when you had the problem, you don't know the solution. Once you get a solution, then you will realize what was the problem which we were solving, there was the problem there. That we thought that my problem is solved, but actually it was not solved because we deviated from our problem statement.
I see. So you mentioned your team. Do you have a dedicated IT team to make the applications or check out other platforms? Or
no, that's what I told you. Today, my admin, which is obviously a little away from the technology,
Okay.
My facility, which is little away from the tech, they are able to create the tables there.
That's great.
So it's not that we have any technology, department here. Department has, heads are able to do. Yes, for the communication with the Clapia, yes, you keep one Spock so that, but that Spock is from admin background. But she is able to understand that so well.
That's good.
So that was, that the ease which has come into.
So what would you like to tell our viewers? Since you mentioned you don't really need any IT team for it, your admins are able to create the application. So what would you tell our viewers who are maybe venturing out into no-code platforms or, maybe a little skeptical about using it? What would you like to tell them?
I will tell you, because as I am saying that I don't have any technology team to implement, to build the tables in that, to build the formats in that. It's a respective department heads which are able to do. So it's not that you don't have a technology team, you don't understand the technology, the coding, how it happens and all. Like me, I'm saying you that this type of platform, the Clapia platforms and all are the best one. The ease which it gives, I can assure you that your users will be very happy to adopt the change which will come into the company because of the ease. The UI UX is good. It's not very complicated, not very jazzy that, because obviously it's not a gaming platform. No, here serious business is happening. So it has to be very simpler one. Last but not the least, I will say that what this platform has given us, and which gives my thought, that don't restrict your creativity because of the technology not available. So you keep on working on creativity and you keep on building here.
Well said. So what's next for Obeya? And I did mention earlier that it is rapidly expanding because everywhere I turn in the city, I see an Obeya building. Everywhere. So, and in the span of like 6 years, if you have expanded so much, And rightfully so, you said you incorporated technologies in the right places. So what's next for?
So the next is very simpler that I'll tell you today. As a large company, now we were having MSME certificate. Now my banker once said that, sir, you have reached to that top line that wherein you are no more entitled for this. On that day, I was not aware whether I should be happy that I have converted into a large company, or I should be unhappy that, okay, I don't have the MSME benefits, So I'll tell you why we have become this, that today the testimonies, our experience in the service, that today around 65% of my revenue are from those clients who is there with us since last 5 years. I have a company who started with 5 seats. Today I am serving 450. I have named the client. I have a client, very big, very big company, Fortune 500 company, which started with around 20 odd seats. Today we are serving them 100. 5 agreements has been renewed. So initially they used to sign for 1 year because they said, no, we have to see your service and all this, because we cannot compromise on our human safety, our employee safety, my data safety, my experience, because I need to match those global standards.
Yes.
I says, no problem. And today that company is 5.5 years with us. So today my 65% of my revenue comes from existing clients who are growing with us. In last 5.5 years, I have only lost 2 clients. So I want my future, yes, growth, correct, multiple cities and all, which is a business tactical plan, what we are doing, but we'll never leave the client first and the experience first. That slogan we will not leave even when we are growing. We are looking at that in 2 years from here, we'll be growing at 250%, because this technology, the process, the people in the company, has made ground ready for anything. So it's only the fly. Market is good. We'll be expanding to now 4 locations. So in 2 years, we will be 2.5 times of what we are today.
I'm sure. Because in just 1 year itself, I have seen such massive changes. And like I said, I've seen Obeya everywhere. Anywhere I turn, I just see the building.
Right.
So is there anything else you would like to tell our viewers? Maybe related to tech or implementing no-code solutions, or in general, what would you like?
No, I will only as I said that, don't leave to chase your dream. Technology is there. If not there, you have Clappy app, other apps like this one, which will help you to chase your dream. Don't mold your dream because of technology. And second and most important, that if you want to build your future in a big company, you cannot avoid technology, because the skill can only be managed with the technology. Adopt the technology, be the enabler, take the technology and enabler, and use app like this to suit your requirement, because every business dynamics are different. There cannot be, one solution fit for all.
Absolutely. Right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For taking the time out again. And thank you.
Thank you.